Hello everyone, my name is Alpha Brother, and today I will be speedrunning Hitman Blood Money. Today I will be doing the category Professional Silent Assassin. This is where we go through the entire game on the highest difficulty setting, Professional, and we must be getting the highest rating in the game, Silent Assassin of course. So let's get into it. First we need our save file. We're allowed to start on a save file that skips the tutorial, Death of a Showman, because this level sucks, no one likes it, so we get to start on a vintage year. I should go ahead and mention that Professional is a lot different than Rookie. Basically, it's like you have less health, the AI is more advanced, and evidence impacts your rating. I'll get more into that later. I'll let you guys know when time starts in a bit. But for now, let's load up this first level. This is our weapon selection menu. This is basically where we just get to pick all the guns and stuff. I'm just going to be sticking with the silver baller, the SMG, the sniper, and then some standard weapons whenever I feel like it. Oh, I'm going to pick the SMG. Let's get into it. Timing will start after this cutscene. I'll give you guys a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So everyone, welcome to Blood Money. So this is our first target up here. His name is Manuel Delgado. We're gonna take our fiber wire right here and we're just gonna snap his neck. I just did an animation skip right there because he was on stairs. I don't do the 5-second animation of choking him. So to take out our second target, I'm going to get a bomb and place it right under him. You'll notice that my stress meter is yellow right here. That's because this is a restricted area. So I'm going to take out my SMG and just fire a couple shots. This will cause a distraction that will make people ignore me. And now I can just head to the exit. Along the way, 3, 2, 1. We blow up the second target. And yes, that counts as Silent Assassin. And now we can just head to the exit. So, as you can see right here, we got Silent Assassin, and it shows us the time. Here's our stat screen. The most important things on this are bodies found, covers blown, and witnesses. Those all need to be 0 in order for us to get Silent Assassin. We also can't be caught on camera. And then when we go to this screen, the damage control, suit retrieval, and custom weapons all need to be 0 as well. And that's it. That's all we need to do to have Silent Assassin. We just need to keep our suit, keep our weapons, and then maintain all of those requirements. And that's all you need to do to get Silent Assassin in this game. So, for this next level, I'm going to be taking my sniper rifle. I get to bring it in this nifty little briefcase right here. I'm going to throw a syringe to distract this guard, and then I'm going to put a bomb up on this plant. And then I'm going to unpack my suitcase on the stairs because it skips an animation, shoot open a locked door, and then blow up the bomb. And I'm just going to shoot both of our targets here. And then I'm going to equip the detonator because it creates a glitch where no one cares that I'm holding it. So this is an example of how not to get Silent Assassin. You can see there that I got 1 body found, and because of that I don't get Silent Assassin. You see how that works? So now we can just do the rest of the game. So that's just an example of a Silent Assassin and not a Silent Assassin. So this is one of my least favorite levels in the entire game. This is Flatline. The reason why everyone hates it is because it is an auto-scroller and because it has 2 unskippable cutscenes in it. So I'm just going to be doing some manipulation right here to get past these guards. Shoot open the locked door. And now begins the part where we just take a nap. This is about a minute and a half worth of unskippable cutscenes, and it is right at the start of the level.
Figures. They'd send you to clean up my mess. This is the guy.
This is a good time to bring up that
You'll never let me out
for
alive.
Pro SA,
I know.
that's the name of the category, you have to complete all the optional objectives. So this level is the first that has optional objectives. There are 3 targets on this level, only one of which you actually need to kill in order to progress the game. But because we're in Pro Silent Assassin, we have to kill all 3. And that will apply to all the rest of the levels as well. If there's an optional objective, we have to do it.
In addition to your primary target,
Man, if we were reading off donations, this would be a perfect time to read them off, because holy cow, does this take forever.
Understood.
Alright, now we can actually get down to business. So you're going to see there that Smith is being taken off to the morgue. It's basically an auto-scroller. I have like 2 minutes to get there. Pick this lock. I'm going to make this guard open this locked door for me.
Got no business here.
Then I'm going to human shield and knock him out because it's faster than like sedating him with a syringe. Also gonna just steal his disguise because it's faster to do it that way. This would also be a good time to introduce the mechanic known as accidental kills. So I'm gonna sabotage this guy's gas canister to explode later, which is gonna kill him with an accident. Quote unquote accident. The reason for that is because they will die, but if their body is found, it won't matter. Same with this guy here. I'm gonna spot him real quick, but he doesn't have very strong neck muscles, so he's gonna die right there. And this guy as well, who can't swim. So, unfortunate. And 3, 2, 1, bomb should be going off by now. I'm just gonna grab my disguise real quick. There it is. And there we go, all 3 dead to accidents. You're actually gonna see that their bodies are gonna get found, like I mentioned before. But again, it's not gonna matter because they are dead to accidents. And the good thing about accidents is that I can kill anyone with them. Now I'm just gonna wait for here, so that this guy doesn't see me perform a resurrection on Agent Smith here. As you can see, Silent Assassin. Now we're off to one of the more famous levels in the entire game, A New Life. This is the house level. And I'm going to be performing what is like a briefcase animation skip. So the way this works is because I have a briefcase in my left hand and a coin in my right hand, I can pick up any object in the game without the animation. I'm also gonna do a little funny kill right here. This girl's gonna come in, throw a coin, and she dead. You can just see I skipped the animation of picking up that microphone right there. And now I need to go ahead and kill the target, which is going to be right behind this door right here. Blow him up. And now we can just leave. So this is one of the more famous levels. Now we're off to one of the more infamous levels, known as Murder of Crows, or as many of us in the community like to call it, Murder of Rungs, because of the amount of RNG involved. I'm just going to buy some upgrades real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and see that Raymond is right there. The reason why that's important is because he can spawn in one of 3 locations. But fortunately, I got the good RNG on the first try. Good old marathon luck there. Here's Angelina right here. We're going to get her over into this safe little nook here. I don't need her walkie-talkie because I already know where... we're just going to wait a little bit here. And then we're going to throw a mine up until that second target. Somehow he didn't die. So he should be coming out. There he is. He's a little confused. I'm going to reset right here just because it's just faster to do it that way. So there we go. We got Raymond again. Good old marathon luck right there. Do the same thing with Angelina. Just get her over here. Shoot her in the head. And now I'm going to do the bomb just right away because that cop actually gave me good RNG this time. Hopefully this actually kills Mark. Thank you. You would think that when an explosion goes off in someone's face that they would die, but I don't know. That's just how it is with this game sometimes. So now, I'm going to make this cop move away from the door. And there's a kissing couple up here, so I'm going to get them away from a locked door so that they don't witness me. I'm going to head up. Here's Raymond. He dead. Now, again, I could just leave right now, but there is a diamond briefcase that I need to go grab. So, it's carried by a guy in a red bird costume, and that guy is not a target. He's not over here, so he's going to be in the other location. Hopefully. So he's not there, so I guess I was wrong? There he is. See, you just need to do some magic with this game. Again, just gonna human shield, because it's faster than using a syringe. Maybe I was just blind and didn't see him there, but whatever. There we go. Got Silent Assassin. Now we're off to You Better Watch Out.
Hello, 47.
Important thing about this is that we get some upgrades for our silver baller. Not that. Most importantly, the red dot sight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to coin right at the start of the level to make people not notice me coming over here. And then I'm going to aim up at this glass ceiling and shoot it out. And that's going to cause everyone in it, including the target, to die to an accident. So then what I'm going to do is another glitch involving a bomb. See, whenever you shoot a bomb, for whatever reason, it does no damage to 47. Just like that. And what that's going to do is it's going to cause the second target to run away from his little balcony area. And so it just makes it a little bit faster. Do not be alarmed, by the way, right here. If they start shooting at me, it does not get rid of Silent Assassin. So see how I was red there? Oh gosh, this RNG is really rare, but it's also fast. Again, do not be alarmed. This is all according to plan, I swear. There we go. Again, unskippable cutscene here. So. See, Silent Assassin. So now we're off to one of the harder levels in the game, Death on the Mississippi. The reason why this is so hard is because there are 7 targets that we have to kill. So I'm just gonna manipulate these guards right here so that they don't notice when I kill that guy. So then I'm gonna coin this guy so that he doesn't see me. And then I'm gonna throw a bomb right there so that this target will pick it up. Then do an SMG distraction so that this guy runs as well as these 2 guards. So kill that guy as well. Very important that they did not shoot me. If they would have shot me, they would have attracted guards, and their bodies would have been found. And then we need to pick up these pictures right here. Now we just have 1 target remaining. So, on our way back, we just blow them up. And then I'm going to do a glitch here where I just fall to the exit by riding up this rail. And there we go. Easy peasy. So on this next level, Till Death Do Us Part, I'm going to do the final upgrade on my Silver Baller. Basically what I just did there is I just made it a little bit more accurate. And I gave it a better silencer for just a bit of added stealth. You'll also notice that I brought a TMP. The reason why I did that, I'll show you in just a second. But enemies in this game will pick up random guns. They will just, they are immediately attracted to them and they will move to pick them up. So I just did some shenanigans there to get past those guards, because I was not invited to this wedding. So, target's gonna walk through here. He's just gonna go pick up that gun. And I just shoot him. Then I'm gonna take a bomb and throw it right up, right next to the room of the second target. And now I'm just gonna head to the exit and I'm gonna detonate at like the last possible moment, which is right here in this little hill thing. And there we go. Silent Assassin. So, this is another infamous level, House of Cards. I'll tell you why in just a sec. So, this is another auto-scroller. The reason why this level is so infamous is because one of the targets does not arrive until about 5 minutes or so into the level. 5.5 minutes, actually. And he arrives by a limo, and in this category, one of the only ways that we can speed up that process is by manipulating the limos to go a little faster. So I'm going to manipulate one of the targets right there. And the way that we do that with the limos is we kind of like stand in front of them a little bit, and then right as they're about to run into us, we move out of the way, and it causes them to accelerate. So here comes another limo right here. This actually has the second target in it. Just gonna do a little shenanigans right there. You see, it just zooms. This is known as a limo boost, by the way. So I need to keep this target here using coin. gonna stand in a precise spot. Here we go. I'm gonna keep him here using my coin OP item. And now I'm gonna head off to the bathroom where hopefully Hendrik Smuts is. Hendrik Smuts has a really tiny bladder. He goes about 8 times within 5 minutes, so let's just hope that we can catch him. And there he is. We're just gonna shoot him. The reason why his body is not found there is actually because I have blood in this game disabled. Enemies in this game can notice blood, but we can turn off the blood. Stealth mechanics. So here comes another limo. Just gonna boost it right there. Just gonna check to see where that other target is. And stand in a precise spot. There we go. So hopefully I'm not too late here. I actually got here at the perfect time. I mean, of course I got here at the perfect time. Because these strats are just perfect. So this guy's gonna get on the elevator, but I don't like that. But I do want his briefcase. And yeah, this briefcase is another one of those items that it's optional, but in this category we have to take them. Just throwing a bomb over there for some setup for later. Gonna boost this next limo. I should mention that there's an invisible wall right there, so we can't go any further than where I was. And now we wait for like a good 30 seconds or so for the next target to show up. We're just gonna stand right here. Again, if we were doing donations, this would be a wonderful time to start reading them out. You know, as a streamer, it's very difficult at times like this to keep saying things that are interesting when all you're doing is just waiting around. Because, you know, that's how speedrunning works. But yeah, this is the longest level in the game, considering you're doing everything right. This is about 5.5 minutes if you just go balls to the wall with the strats. So here's the final limo. It has the final target in it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a bomb right in front of him. Then I'm gonna detonate that other bomb to cause these guards to run off, and then blow up the other bomb to kill him. And his body is not found because you can see him there tucked underneath the limo. It's the perfect crime. And there we go. That's all you gotta do. So now we're off to Dance with the Devil, which is the hardest level in the game. So let's just hope that I don't mess up too much here. Just doing some manipulation right there, because again, you can get caught on camera. But camera doesn't pick you up if you shoot it. I should mention that this entire area is restricted. Just laying a bomb down there to serve as a distraction for later. Gonna shoot this other camera right there. Pick a lock, then do another SMG distraction. Heading down into hell right here. This guy's gonna run off. Give me good RNG. It kind of gave me good RNG. Oh, there we go.
You got no business here.
We're gonna push this guy. He's dead to an accident, which means that killing him doesn't matter. I'm gonna blow up that bomb. And then I'm gonna shoot in a precise spot to kill one of the targets through a wall. That spot right there is pixel perfect. I got super lucky there. Actually, it's RNG, so you know I got pretty lucky hitting that. Now I'm going to get a disguise so that I can go into heaven. The reason for that bomb that I laid down earlier is because now there are no guards to take my guns. They don't tend to like when you carry a silver baller and a SMG. And now these are my two targets right here. This is Eve and this is Anthony. I know, so detailed, right? Do not be alarmed that the music is playing right here. It just does that sometimes. Whenever I go up to heaven, it just does that. It doesn't mean I lost Silent Assassin or that anything bad happened. The game is just trying to spook us. So I used a coin right there to try and get this lady to talk to me. She's very attracted to people who throw coins. She tried to run off, but she went to save her a drink. You just need her to talk to us. But we run off because we need to go to the bathroom to freshen up. Unfortunately, though, Anthony here is going to try and use the same stall as us. We'll show him. He's going to try and come in here, but we won't allow it. He thinks he can take a piss. No, no, sir. In fact, you're naked now. This is the best disguise in the entire game. It pretty much just lets us go anywhere, including this restricted area. So Eve, we actually made go right over there. So I'm just gonna wait for her, open the door for her, because we're a gentleman. Hi, Eve. Bye, Eve. I shot at the ground there because you can actually shoot the glass right there. And the glass can be kind of loud. Making sure that that guy did not notice the body. He did not. And now we pray for RNG. Yay! We got... Yay! She's actually in a good spot. So remember that bomb that we planted? Well, turns out she is right on it. But there's one problem. We are in a disguise. We need to go and get our suit back. So, we're just going to get our suit. Get out the detonator. Detonate at the last possible second. And there we go. Easy peasy. So now we're on to the second to last level. That's Amendment 25. I'm going to do some black magic here in order to get past all of this White House security.
Belongings on the conveyor and move along.
It's a bit too much to explain, but basically I am just manipulating everyone to just forget that I even exist. And then I can just go past all of this restricted area right here. Locked door, doesn't matter. 2 guards, I'm a ghost. Then we shoot one of only 2 working cameras in the entire level. That camera right there is actually broken. They're gonna try and tell us to get lost, but we have a secret weapon. We close the door. We just kill the vice president there. Do some shenanigans with an SMG. Shoot the only other working camera. And now we get to the hard part. See, there's our boy there, Mark Parchesi. He's an assassin. he's in the Oval Office, and we need to flush him out with some bombs. Have to wait for the right moment. We failed that, so that's actually not that big of a deal. We're just gonna... It's actually faster to just reset. Just do it again. I detonated a little bit late there. So, again, not that big of a problem. Happens all the time. I didn't want to beat the game too quick, you know? So, I'm just giving you guys an opportunity to look at these awesome strats a second time.
You got no business here.
Again, just gonna close the door. We shoot him in the butt there. That's bad. We're gonna do this again.
Put your belongings on the conveyor and move along.
I should mention that this is the
Authorized
second
personnel.
hardest level in the game. I could get a disguise, but
It's not good.
nah. I cannot tell you how many times I have been on pace for like world record runs and things like that, where I get up to that spot where I'm supposed to bomb Parcheesi, and it just doesn't work. It can be kind of lame sometimes, but that's the nature of this game. Okay, so there's our boy. Gonna get a bomb. Throw it in the right spot. Gonna wait. There we go. See? I just detonated a little late was all.
Get lost, chumley.
In my PB for this game, no kidding, I failed that 3 times. So, no big deal that we failed it there. Just as long as we get to the end with Silent Assassin. And we only have 1 level after this, that's Requiem. They're gonna shoot us here. It doesn't mean anything. But yeah, Silent Assassin. There we go. So yeah, this last level, time's coming up in about 20 seconds-ish. It's basically just a shoot. We're just gonna shoot all these guys. We're gonna intentionally die here so that we get more ammo. And then we're back, grab the MP7, shoot him, kill this guy, pick up his gun because it's powerful. Alright, coming up on time. Time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Hitman Blood Money, Professional Silent Assassin. On my end, I got 32 minutes and 32 seconds, so... Sub 35, that was my goal. Sorry if that kind of throws off the schedule.
Yes, Your Majesty.
But
almost all of our resources are online again.
would have been a lot worse had I gotten amendment first try.
It's not, Your Majesty.
that might have been sub 30 had I gotten amendment first try, but amendment's hard. So thank you guys. Thank you to everyone watching. Shout outs to my boy A's and 3baller, who's the current world record holder. A's my mod.
Hello,
And
Mr. Johnson.
now we get to enjoy this unskippable cutscene.